Hi, so I want to show you how easy it is to add this probiotic to your dog's food or your animal's food. It's super simple. You can do it a number of ways. There's a couple applications. First of all, it comes in a capsule form, and there's powder basically in between the capsule. So you can choose to give it to your dog this way. You can put it in peanut butter, you can make a meatball out of soft food, put it into like a Velveeta cheese, something sticky that'll wrap around it. That's super easy. What we do for our dogs, we can either put it in their food, but I do break open the capsule because that usually makes it a little bit easier. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm actually going to put some soft food in first, and then I'm going to break the capsule, and that's going to make it a little bit easier. So I'm just using a can of what it's called EN. It's a bland diet food. I actually use it for Bruiser sometimes because he has irritable bowel disease. And this is something that I have on hand. It's not his regular diet. He's on a raw diet. But if his stomach is feeling a little sick, this is basically as bland as it gets, in lieu of me making something like a boiled chicken and white rice, which is a common constipation or vomiting or diarrhea bland diet. But as you can see, it's really easy. Just open up the capsule and pour it in. Couldn't be easier. And then usually just to mix it up, I add a little more soft food on top. I've tasted it myself. There's no bitterness to it, so it really shouldn't bother them if you put it on their food. But I do think that this is just as easy. You could also open up a can of pumpkin. So I also use organic pumpkin in all their meals, and you could also just put it into a side dish like this, or you could put it on pumpkin and then put it in their meal. There's a lot of different ways you can do it. This is super easy. Now you can see everybody's excited and has no problem eating their probiotic. I'll give it to Sherman, even though Walter is going to be a little upset about that. I'll have Sherman gobble it up. And that's it. So it's that easy. If you have any questions, just post a comment below. Thanks, everybody.